Yo, what up? All right. This one is my introduction to the Whitsett Avenue, the East Side Whitsett Avenue Gangsta Crips. I ain't from there and shit. I never been from there and shit. I just kicked it. I knew a couple of them because I played East Valley Trojans and shit with a couple of them at a younger age, and it turned out to be from there when they got older. But the first time I met these niggas, I was going to Madison Junior High, summer school. I met a couple of them, like, I was going to Madison Junior High. So summer school had to be 97 from 8th grade summer school. So I was going into ninth grade, but it was still 8th grade summer. So we had summer school in junior high at Madison. So anyways, my neighbor, they ended up moving right next door to me. I lived on Fulton Avenue. Fulton in between Irwin and I forget what next street that is. But fucking, it's like Ethel or something. Anyway, fucking right before you get to Victory. You can say in between Irwin and Victory. And I said this. Anyways, fucking. So there was this girl, Portia. She looked like a little stud chick, but she went to Madison too, but she stayed right next door and shit. She just come by and kicking and shit, come buzz the buzzer, stayed at 107. Sperm. Fucking, we was eating dinner and shit. My mom would make her a plate or something. But one day she was like, come over. She came over tripping, like fighting back tears and shit. And she was just like, man, that nigga Joker had this nigga Dion was tripping, so fucking that nigga Joker had to fucking put his lights out basically. So fucking she like, come over and kick it, come over and kick it. I'm like, why the fuck would I want to come over and kick it after you just told me that? But anyways, she just kept fucking insisting I can't kick it, so I went over there to go kick it. When I'm walking, I go outside the apartment with her, go across, because it's like a little house they got right next door. When I'm walking through the driveway and shit, I see like blood and like bits of teeth, little bits of teeth and shit, and blood like splattered on the driveway. I go in there and shit, I see this nigga Joker. He just amped up. He like, cuz, that nigga was talking shit. I had to show that nigga time, cuz. Ooh. I'm like, I had like just turned 14, I think. So I'm like, these niggas is like in their 20s and shit. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, where the fuck did I just walk into right now? So, anyways, she like, yeah, go to the backyard to kick it. So we in the back. She introduced me to everybody and shit. Fucking, they right. It's a fat. It's two niggas. Joker. It's another nigga. I don't know his name. It's a fat like fucking fat bitch. And they writing down a rap to fucking that Bone Thugs. Look into my eyes and tell me what it is. They writing a rap to that instrumental. And they got a fucking speaker with a microphone in the back and shit. So they writing this shit. I'm in the backyard on the couch, like, what the fuck? And next thing I know, that bitch started spitting off the shit. Then she passed the other nigga started spitting off the shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And like, let's play some dominoes. And at the time, my dad had kind of taught me how to play some dominoes, but I don't know how to count and get money. I just know how to match up. So I'm like, fuck it, I know how to play a little bit. So we in the back and I'm playing, but I'm not calling nothing. And they all looking at me like what the fuck? They like, yo, nigga, you ain't gonna keep giving your money, homie. You ain't gonna call it. I'm like, I don't know how to call it. They like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you don't know really how to play dominoes? I'm like, nigga. So fucking, I ended up leaving not shortly after that. That was my first time meeting the East Side Whitsett Ave Gangsta Crips. Fucking. Now after that, I came by like a day or two later to get some weed from Big Stony Boy, and then got his teeth knocked out. I go over there, that nigga's whole shit was wired up. And like, what's up, nigga? What you want to die? What you want to die, nigga? All right, I got you. Come back. I'm like, yeah, in my head, I'm like, yo, that nigga fucked your shit. Yo, like I ain't saying none of this shit because he an older nigga and shit. Like Easy E nigga had a hat on with the little curl coming out and shit. But I'm just looking like, yo, that nigga punch your teeth out, nigga. Your teeth is, nigga dropped your teeth is, nigga, on the floor. But he came back with a bullshit, some stress, some bullshit mid, bunch of seeds and shit and foil shit. I grabbed that shit like, we get this shit, get the fuck out of here, man. But that was my introduction to the Wissets and shit, man. That nigga fucking Joker socking out big Stony Boy teeth. All right.